I mean,
hello everyone.
I mean, that doesn't even beat Astrid in the Sonic feet pick.
Wow, they do not have context for what you were just talking about.
I mean, do you want to see the Sonic feet pick?
No, not that. They don't know why you are bringing up the Sonic feet pick at all.
You didn't. That's not a no.
I've seen the Sonic feet pick, babe.
From Astrid?
I've seen it around because it's a cursed furry image.
Is it this one?
Yep.
What about this one?
Actually, that's the one I remember seeing. But,
Yes. So here's a dirty feet pick, and I like how one of the quotes is from Hoso just saying, "I'm gonna block you. I'll still let you. I'll still let you." No. There's more. She says, "I'm gonna block you. I'm still let you eat my ass, but I will be blocking you on all social media."
Oh my god!
Get that spooky ass eaten clean. Not a spooky rim job.
Oh,
And then Yovska being like, then Yovska
midnight.
pops in.
Oops, wrong stream. I mean,
Yovska
that'll just add it to queue for next Sunday.
Yovska pops in saying, "I'm saving this for later."
Oh my god. Anyways, hi Midnight, how are you? We're just going over fucking crazy Twitter things. Oh god. Just like Astrid Aurelia posting Sonic feet pick things, and then
I'm just going through all these, and then Coco Kane just telling the truth as she should, because I love her.
And as she did.
There's R-word talk? Oh, they must have said the R-word. I didn't realize that. Unless
Wait,
it's racist talk. Never mind. My mind immediately went to the other R-word.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just see, because their pinned tweet is, since we're not ready to have the R-word talk, my first thought was immediately the other R-word, not racism. But yeah, racism. Let's address the blatant misogyny in the community and how death threats and slurs became an adequate solution to ceasing misogyny. If you listen to our podcast, it's actually not out yet, but when it comes out on Monday, you'll see how we feel about this whole misogyny and people sending death threats to people, fucking racism and death threats.
Yeah. You're the one who really went on most of the diatribe, but like I totally agree with it all.
Because it's
Andrew, did you enjoy the Rule 34 Midnight Scent?
Y'all truly have some nerve. People being like, so Mary Cherry, it's like, but people affect it's like, yes, big black person. I know I'm gonna call him fat. I'm gonna call him the N-word. I'm gonna call him this, instead of just being like that's their way. It's like, you're a misogynist, N-word, fat person, racist slurs, death threats, and I'm just like, no. That's not how this works, you fucking idiots.
People feel the need to justify their hate, even though they already have a basic reason for it.
Like, literally, yeah. Combating misogyny with racism is unbelievably insane.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to bring it up again at the beginning of next week's episode, just to, remind y'all idiots, do not do shit like that.
Yeah, one would have thought that people would have realized that, but no.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
No. I'm good. I'm getting overtime this week. All right. Extra pay.
I mean,
If it's something you're okay with and good with, then yeah.
I'll go send Daryl some hearts. As long as does she still follow me? Yeah, my mommy. She follows me.
Anyways, we should play the game.
Just be glad I said we could stream. I never said play the game. To be fair, that's true. You can't tell me it's not true.
Boo, you whore.
Oh, God. I see this from Food Insider. Millennials try Cracker Barrel for the first time.
You just need someone who doesn't live anywhere near where Cracker Barrel normally is.
You've been to one, though.
I have.
When we went to Gatlinburg?
Yep. And when I went to Illinois with some family.
Yep.
So yeah, I've had Cracker Barrel before. It reminds me of Machine Shed.
Well, you've never had... Well, you maybe have Cracker Barrel. You didn't have Cracker Barrel with us. I don't ever go in there to eat because they seem like the people to use slurs and homophobic remarks, but I do like their gift shop. It's nice and country-like and just homey. I like the gift shop. It's homey. Plus, Mom likes it because she can get her dots there, the candy dots.
Oh yeah, candy
buttons. God, the Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition is now available on all platforms. Please, God, just make a new game.
I mean, Skyrim is a pretty good game, but it would be nice if they were able to make a good follow-up.
Shut up. Wait, what is this? Happy 10th anniversary to the Skyrim launch party, the event with the most puzzling guest list I've ever seen. The first picture is Christina Aguilera, Lauren Conrad from The Hills, Linda Carter playing Wonder Woman, who played Wonder Woman in the 70s, Dane Cook, the All-American Rejects, Jane's Addiction, Michael Rosenbaum, John Cho. Oh God, and then the GameCube launch event had Jason Alexander, Paris Hilton, and Ashton Kutcher.
Oh my God, that is literally stunt
but look at this
casting,
picture.
but
Shut up, shut the fuck up. This is perfect for her. Look at her. She's holding.
parties.
She knows exactly how to hold it. See, this is why I like Paris, because I mean, ever since she learned she's not as stupid as she is, which I like, but still, look at her holding that GameCube like a purse. She knows exactly how to hold it. She's like, look at me. It's not a GameCube anymore. It's a purse. Teehee.
Oh my God, I love it.
It's a purse.
Oh
my God,
perfect.
that's Mariska Hargitay. That's Ryan Gosling. Is that Pamela Anderson? Is that Debbie Harry? Oh my God, that's Alan Cumming. All of these people at the Nintendo GameCube event.
That's who coming?
Christ. Alan Cumming. Idiot.
You didn't get my joke.
It's so funny. See? She's one of the few platforms it's not on, TBH. Oh my god, this is
Oh
so.
boy. Oh, the vegan teacher daughter. I didn't know she had a daughter. Oh god, she was able to get a man at all. Oh god.
Oh no, America's only LGBTQ historic district is falling apart.
Oh.
Druid Heights is one of the most fascinating chapters in American counterculture and queer history. Then the government got involved, because of course it did.
Of course.
Anyway, I guess we should go and do something. Try to go to the, you can play the game. I'm gonna look for stupid stuff. You know, Avril Lavigne released a new song. She's got a new album coming up.
Neat.
This actually seems.
Oh, by the way,
like,
because you're
I
Southern,
enjoy
of course.
I enjoy
Did you
Avril
enjoy the
Lavigne.
cursed Southern food TikTok, Midnight Scent?
I have not watched it.
Oh, it's funny.
I rather enjoy. You should enjoy this song. It's good. It's nice and pop rocky, like Avril Lavigne that we know. As I've said numerous times, that she can be releasing this sort of stuff at 90 and we'll still love it.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Entertainment Weekly reading the shit out of Jujubee. Because there's Meet the Queens of the Universe cast, including Jujubee, but the headline is Jujubee joins, and then in all caps, another contest. As Queen of the Universe reveals its cast, and some of the comments are like, just wait until you find out about Redacted. Of course, they're talking about something I won't spell in the chat, but I've talked about it.
Hmm? We're clearing your throat to say things, or?
No, I'm not saying it. Ooh, damn, Dita read them. God damn.
Oop.
She reblogged what the Boulets said, because the Boulets have actually come out for the whole statement about the whole thing, unlike RuPaul. And she's like, see, this is how you protect and show respect to your franchise contestants. And I'm just like, oh, she read RuPaul.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to read RuPaul. Tell me it's not.
Ooh. Lol. She said it would appear they welcome contestants from that other show now. Maybe one day you'll be hearing Hello Uglies. And Dita's like, I already hear it enough not being on the damn show. Like, no, Dita, honestly, on Dragula would be really cool. I don't know if it's a contestant, because I don't know if she does that sort of. But see, then again, I mean, from what I've seen, because a lot of people tend to point it out, Sigourney all so far really has done glamour every single week. No real like horror.
She does an alternate
but you know what?
glamour, more or less.
Why not? You can fucking do it.
She is pretty glamorous.
She's killed it every week. I loved everything she's done, so I don't give a fuck. So maybe Dita can go on. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe.
Do it. Also, randomly from Tumblr, Taylor Swift made a return to Tumblr with an exclusive clip of Babe from her upcoming release of Red Taylor's version.
Really?
Apparently.
Huh.
Wow. Somebody was so mean. They said, we don't want her to return to that awful app. And Tumblr replied, words can hurt. Damn.
Tumblr being honest.
God damn.
You know, Tumblr will survive. It will find a way.
They better, because you know what? I mean, they shouldn't have survived after the porn thing, because just bring the porn back. You'll get so many more people. But okay. I mean, I'm sure you're not even paying attention to stuff that's happening in the world. Like, you need to go to McDonald's at some point, babe, and get the Mariah meal.
The what?
Darling, it's the Mariah menu. Darling.
Mariah Carey?
Click on the damn link I sent, or look in where I sent it, and you'll see. This holiday season at McDonald's,
you're not getting the Mariah meal, you're getting the
getting
Mariah
a whole
menu.
Introducing the Mariah menu. Get a free daily deal with $1 minimum purchase, December 13th to 24th. Only in the app, darling.
The thing looks straight up photoshopped into her hand.
It probably is.
Probably because the design wasn't properly finished yet, but I digress.
But that doesn't stop it from
Yeah. And of course, she was probably photographed on a green screen, but that's fine. They probably weren't sure how they were going to market it. Like a red dress on a red background? Okay. Anyways, I'm going to take a drink.
What the fuck was that?
That was my Graveyard Girl impersonation.
Oh my god, I can't with you. Throw you off a fucking roof. Oh no.
What'd you just say?
Nothing.
Did you just say you were going to punch me through the roof or like blow me through the roof?
No. Oh yeah, I gotta watch that. Apparently there's that Simpsons Disney crossover on Disney Plus.
What do you mean Simpsons Disney crossover? They're owned by Disney now.
I said what I said. Simpsons Disney crossover. As if Homer Simpson sitting in Moe's bar drinking with Goofy.
Oh god.
It's just like,
Okay, I need to fucking continue this.
contrary to popular belief, Zentrea cannot save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Yeah, she's not the Geico gecko, she's just a gecko. She's Dragon Mommy, but still just a gecko.
That's annoying. Oh god, I can't wait for people to get mad about this.
Mad about what?
Starfield will let you pick your pronouns and NPCs will respond accordingly.
Wow. Way to get angry.
Yep.
Anyways.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again.
But the place is open for business.
Oh
You can't
my.
have an open restaurant without a chef?
A new study shows that venomous sharks are now lurking in the River Thames.
Venomous?
Venomous sharks.
Like how far up the Thames?
I gotta click on the link. Venomous sharks. Just in the Thames. Found a shiver of sharks beneath the surface with 3 different species recorded, including to the tope.
Did that say a shiver of sharks?
A shiver of sharks with 3 different species recorded, including tope, starry smoothhound, and spur dog. The latter of which has dorsal fins with venom-secreting spines that can cause pain and swelling in humans if they come in contact with a mildly toxic substance.
Okay, I love the fact that a group of sharks is called a shiver.
Yep. This comes more after the 6 decades after the 215-mile river was declared biologically dead.
Wow.
But I guess not.
Yeah, no.
The world is changing in a horrible, horrible way.
Okay, a shiver of sharks is one of my favorite names for a group of creatures, on top of murder of crows and thunder of dragons.
Except dragons aren't real, so technically that one's just made up, but sure.
I know, but still. Or you could just say a danger of dragons, apparently, but thunder of dragons is more proper.
It's not my fault, don't take it out on me.
Anyways, only a couple of minutes after the incident happened.
Movie Pass is being resurrected.
Wait, who, what?
Movie Pass. Whatever the hell that is. For those who don't know, Movie Pass was a $10 monthly subscription to see at most 1 movie a day. Interesting.
Yeah, wasn't that at, like, Marcus Cinemas?
I guess it also says AMC, Regal, whatever, but
Oh yeah.
apparently it's being resurrected.
Huh. Interesting.
In some form, anyway. I'm just reading stuff, trying to find information.
Information.
Information. Not a cute kitty.
Hmm. Anyways, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Missing you need to talk to him most.
the most.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. Is there anything interesting to examine in here?
Oh, I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Oh, this container has oyster sauce. What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Not just.
And look at these knives. They look really sharp.
I like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake.
A cheesecake? You don't even need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick.
Well, depending on how, like,
oh my god,
thick the cheesecake is, you can see. Actually, now that I think about it, oh god, I bet Phoenix is the type who likes a really firm cheesecake. Actually, considering the fact that this relates to Japan, jiggly cheesecake, theoretically. Like, those require a really sharp knife to not, like, you know, flatten and squish. Anyways, okay, I think this is fine and whatever. What all have I gotten? That's new. Serbian matches, stuff that's found at Tenderlander. Detention center? Nope. Bitterman Square. Tenderlander again? No. Obviously this wouldn't have changed. I'm trying to think. What else could I get out of Kudo? Davarini. Instantly makes me think that that's actually a relation to the idea that they're dead, but... I like how the preference of firmness of cheesecake is changing your opinion of Phoenix Wright. You usually want it to be creamy, though, Midnight. Is that so bad? Like, you want a really nice, soft, creamy cheesecake. That tends to have the best texture. Like, something that's too firm, like, usually it winds up being almost, like, not curdly, but...
Don't ever use the word curdly again.
Don't?
That's what I said.
Why not?
It's gross like you.
Did you just call me gross?
I said gross. doing? I don't know.
You said gross like you?
No, like you. Me, them. What? What?
I can't loom sexual punishment over you.
Oh no, step bro, don't loom sexual punishment over me.
Good God. I was just about to say, like, you can't take anything that isn't gentle.
True though.
Exactly. So I can't say, I'll go normal on you.
You shouldn't say that anyway, you gross weirdo. I don't know. Hurry up and play the game.
I'm sorry, I need to figure out what the fuck to do. We have not really a lot of information, and I don't know what to do with most of it. God damn it, it's been a week and I mostly forget what we were even doing. It has come back to me, though. The revelation that Kudo left. So, I don't know what to do or where to go. Is there anything I can present to Gumshoe?
No.
Do you have any help for me?
No.
Really?
Really?
God damn it.
Huh? Huh?
What?
No. Oh. Well, then I don't fucking know. I thought she was gonna be there.
Yeah, I know. That means that I'm missing something still.
Probably.
I haven't gone over to the criminal affairs department, actually. Well, things have changed there. Nope. Unless, will something have shown up here?
Nope.
No. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to go to the detention center on its own. Which, thankfully, is a thing on its own. Because it's my route to literally everything else. It's worse than the movement mechanics in the Professor Layton games. At the very least, you have a visual map where you can move around with that. This... Oof. Woof. Yep.
Maybe try talking to the old man again. I don't know if I know.
Oh, okay. What? We don't...
Nope. Ooh, let's try talking to the lady. Didn't What's-Her-Face have a lock?
Did we have any information on it?
I don't know.
Alright, let's still try, I guess. It looks like a lot of locks. Alright. You said that the bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right?
He...
Did the injury in question have something to do with this? I'm guessing it's the scooter?
Maybe.
Okay. Well?
Donuts?
Huh?
I bake them myself. Homemade donuts.
I wonder if in the original version this was supposed to be onigiri.
Have one.
What's inside?
Jam and...
I'm sorry, but I didn't quite catch that.
What?
Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll pass. Guess that was a flop. Really?
Okay, maybe it's something else. We'll have to see.
There must be some piece of evidence that'll prompt her to tell me what happened.
Okay, that looks horrid.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
I guess I'll have to... I don't want to look it up, though. I don't have anything right now.
Actually, do we have any other talking points with her that I didn't use yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we do have the car repair bill.
Well, maybe. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, I was right. It was vehicular. Of course, something like that. All right, Midnight had the good prompt, though. Of course, we do have the thing. I was on the right path in saying it was vehicular. I feel like it was implied before, but I might have been wrong. But, okay. Cadaverini. Is her name Violetta Cadaverini?
Hold on. Probably. No, we should be able to talk to Maggie.
Are we missing anything for that?
No, we must be missing something.
We should be able to talk to Maggie before getting the Cyclops?
I think. I'm not seeing any. Hold on.
I mean, I guess we probably get pieces of evidence, but not the final ones. Like, okay, we have the car repair bill, but what is she going to ask for next? Probably something we don't have yet. Or maybe the thing after that. Cadaveri, I believe, is a mob name. Yeah, that sounds right. Cadaveri. Although Cadaverini, I'm sure.
Let's see, maybe Gumshoe has something. Yeah, you know what? I think we gotta talk to... Maybe? Wait. Nope. Yeah, we're definitely missing stuff.
Oh?
Oh. Did you... Yeah, we did that. Wait. No, hold on. Let's go back and talk to Gumshoe. Because
Okay.
I think we're missing we're missing a whole place we haven't been yet.
Oh.
We talk to him? Okay. Just present a bunch of shit to him, I guess.
Okay. I'll try presenting this. What do you think about this, detective? Sorry, pal. I thought you said you were going to help us out. I can't help you out if I don't have any info. Yeah, I'm supposed to.
Hold on.
Trial has only just begun.
Did you talk to him about the radio?
I don't think so.
Been listening to everyone. Everyone's listening to this show now. Because everyone wants money. We could say the victim Glen Eag was really into gambling. Yeah, can't be gambling. I love it. I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick.
Huh? We were playing for money?
Of course, so you'd better pay up. You're a smart one, waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash.
We had presented it.
No, I think, let me see, let's talk.
I remember talking about it.
Yeah, we talked about the radio, but that doesn't make sense. Well, then present stuff. Present that CD.
What do you think about this, detective?
Let's present that. It is? I don't know.
What do you think about this?
Oh god, there's a lot. Sean Armstrong, no. Victor Kudo, no. Nick Gumshoe, no. Glen Eag. Let's try Glen Eag. Present the Glen Eag profile.
Glen Eag.
That guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer. The place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden?
He wasn't actually a computer, Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too.
Hey, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? I know. So have you paid a visit to where he worked yet? You might as well. His workplace, where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Or something like that.
You shouldn't name a place after the crash function of a computer.
Stop being so. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun. Let's go.
Computers aren't really my thing, Maya.
We'll be fine. I know all about high-tech stuff.
I wonder about that. Just around the corner. Just around the corner.
Stop that.
Do you remember that?
You should take a look.
A firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh? Just around the corner.
Stop it.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's about Maggie's case, you mean?
Oh, God.
Pretty much wrapped up. There's another big case, so she's pushed aside. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh? You better get going, Detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I got a favor to ask ya.
A favor?
It's for Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you'd give her this to her for me. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I'm real worried about her because, not like I want to fuck her or anything. She looks like she lost a lot of weight, so I gotta give her the big food. Oh, Detective Gumshoe, how many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could wolf down this much meat. I mean, I could, but I love weenies. He can't get enough of their tender juiciness.
Oh my god.
So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make. Please say you will, pal.
I can't exactly say no, can I? Gumshoe's lunchbox, give it to Maya to carry.
Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you.
Alright. He's finally gone. Alright, now I imagine, yep, we can go to blue screens, but also, is Maggie at the detention center yet? Yay! Do we need to go to blue screens first?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Wright! Hello, Maggie? So they finished questioning you? Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
Oh my goodness, weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there.
Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. He's not the only one.
What do you mean?
Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember at the incident anyway. Is it possible she is the one misremembering things? Contradictions.
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that didn't match up to what you remembered?
Yep, there are just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress that put some white powder into the coffee cup?
Do you really think it was this disappearing man that did it, huh?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it?
Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bomber Maya. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well. They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
So I wonder where it could be.
Maybe we have it. Or the victim's medication, that's gone missing too. We don't know where that is. This is getting complicated for you? This?
Too complicated. My God, my brain.
After the incident? You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn L., collapsed, right? Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop.
You weren't a very good cop either, but let's not,
When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. So, between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Tribulations. No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright? The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture. Chased out of the picture? What do you mean?
Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant. He was told to go call the police.
Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. No! You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you? When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
Grrr.
It's not like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. It's like
It is
the
like
master.
that, but yeah.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright? Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier. I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir. Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
We'd better find out exactly what happened to the old man on that day.
We've already gotten that. Maybe? Anyways, Present. The CD. I know I used to be in the police force, but I'm incarcerated now. I don't pick up much information in here. All I can help you out with is the menu at Tribune.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't let your spirits fall.
Oh. Drat.
Don't
Okay.
forget to give her the lunch.
By the way, wait, what did that caption say? A tenderly handmade lunchbox fills the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got something you're going to love. Really? What is it? A lunchbox, just for you. Here. Wow, a lunchbox! Weenies too! I can't believe it! Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright?
Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Detective Gumshoe?
He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this, too.
I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir. Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that. The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them. Somehow when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier. And anyway, I hate weenies.
Oh, really?
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright.
But...
She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
But... I guess...
Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya. She looks sad. Well, how was it? That hit the spot. I love weenies. Oh good, I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir. Aw. Bird. Maggie.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright. To Tribune, and then blue screens, I guess. My god, they just keep getting space agier and space agier. This is a choice. Maggie doesn't like weenies? Lesbian confirmed. Oh, God.
Interesting. Anyway. Well, this place is so high-tech, you can smell the electricity in the air.
It is a computer for Maya that can't work without electricity, you know?
I don't know, I just wanted to do a weird voice. I guess I can go for robot.
Who are you?
Oh. Hello.
I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only.
This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked.
Yeah, those aren't trade secrets, those are company secrets in the computer world, at least nowadays, but I digress.
Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building.
Yeah, that information is entirely digital, so no. There shouldn't be an exposed port within iView.
This was like 2003, so who knows?
There would not have been an exposed port within View in 2003.
You don't know that.
I know that. That's been standard practice since the 90s.
You don't know that. They just look really fancy, but everything is exposed.
Like, why? That's begging for everything to go wrong.
Pretty. They have to look pretty. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. Understood.
Space age tech company. It's like
Shut
the
up
future
and keep going.
With tycoons building rockets.
Let's go.
Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show.
My name is Lisa Basil.
A palindrome.
I'm the company director.
The director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in this show. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Elk's? Yeah.
Let's go. That's a DMH, right?
Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's a HMD.
All of my programmers here at Blue Screen Inc. are supplied with HMDs. Then do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this.
They are pretty handy tools, I imagine.
They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
Alright. Blue Screens Inc. So, what exactly is this firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so that you can understand because you are an idiot. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components.
That actually makes sense to me.
You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
It doesn't matter. They do analysis and make sure that people's systems work.
That is not what Phoenix said. Don't go off script.
Yeah, they analyze stuff. You got that much right.
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
That is a little out, but I mean, that was the 2000s.
CDs? Yes, compact discs. Digital optical storage media.
I was about to say they wouldn't say digital most of the time, but actually they would. Anyways. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music.
It's a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers.
I'm almost surprised now that I think about it. They aren't said that they're using DVDs because those have way more storage capacity. But whatever.
Let's ask one of them what they're doing. Excuse me, you Discord mod looking of a man. What are you working on right now? I'm researching
larger lessons to share global affairs. Obviously, program structure. Memory overhead is vitally important to the success of the execution.
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing that we're involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah.
I barely could because that was going by too fast, but Lisa Basil for Smash. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. Alright, what happened? You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil?
You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too.
Andrew is allowed to go off script, but Guy can't.
I didn't go off script.
No, yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime had nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc. Oh.
How about Mr. Elk's desk? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it.
I guess there might be a clue here somewhere.
Let me see if there's anything else.
I was about to say, what's beneath it right there? That.
Well, you can check it out then while I... let's see. We have to present some profiles, but... Well, anyway, wow, look at this mess.
Looks like they're all betting tickets.
What kind of betting tickets?
For betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Oh, his drawers are stuffed full of these.
Good grief. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Oof.
This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center? You're hopeless. No, wait, that was your line. I think?
No, that was Maya.
No,
she was saying, like, you're hopeless, Nick.
Right, but the first line was Nick's, wasn't it?
No, that was Maya. She was being thoughtful.
But why was she saying... No, that doesn't make sense. It should have been a Nick line. Hold on.
It said Maya when I was looking at it on the preview. That does feel like it's more of a Nick line than a Maya, but...
Oh no, yeah. Never mind. It is. You know what it is? It's because here on the transcript, it's all said at once. Because they were split up, because of that, it feels like it should be two different lines, but it's not. It's all one line, and it makes more sense. It makes more sense at one line because you're assuming she's saying it as Nick is taking the tickets.
Okay, yeah. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya.
Anyway, there's a couple other things. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess.
Looks pretty average to me.
You can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. That's a lie. I can get plenty of work done, but okay.
You think real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know?
You should see my boyfriend edit.
She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry, then.
Okay, let's look at that programmer. Oh, hey, this calendar.
What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it.
Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen.
December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else?
Yeah, it says meet with the tiger.
The tiger? Glenn's calendar added to the court record. Ooh, boy.
Look at that programmer, sir.
He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he? Oh my.
Wow, I bet that's where the pro in programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I could become old CD's apprentice.
And what about your spirit medium training?
Let's see, anything else? Is there anything... settling. Yeah, no, let's look at the lady now.
Okay.
And we gotta present Glenn Egg profile.
Glenn Elg's profile. I'm about Mr. Elg.
Yeah. Hold on. He's a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. Oh, but he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he really was no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. Gotta find out what this trouble was exactly.
It's time for... So we ask again. Now we can talk.
Glenn's troubles. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser.
Choom.
Really? 3 Cyclocks? A Cyclock? Really?
I guess Mr. Elg is every other man with his own pile of secrets.
At least his boss has the decency to try and, you know, cover them up. But, he is dead.
So let's present, I guess.
So,
at least we can always try.
Yes. Glenn's trouble. So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in?
I'm sorry, sir. We don't deal with troubleshooting here.
You are a programmer who does systems analysis. You do troubleshooting on a daily basis, and that's the majority of the software development cycle. I digress.
Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service.
What's she talking about? Don't delegate away to customer service. That is a cheap tactic to get someone off your back when, well, you're just tired of them.
I mean, that's what I would do. Sorry.
Yeah, that's getting away from your actual fucking work responsibilities, and it's normally frowned upon.
Yeah, they do it anyway, so...
I guess I'd rather just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with this? I'm guessing... All the losing tickets?
What is that?
A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones.
With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Why did I get a whiff of hypocrisy just now?
But what is the relevance of those tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go from the races from time to time.
I don't, actually. But not everyone buys this many tickets. Not everyone even buys tickets in general.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? Lottery ticket?
I think so.
Take that. The lottery, horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps?
No! You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket for $500,000.
Yeah, but...
It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep, deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious.
We know who that is.
Furio Tigre, right?
Bitch, just present.
Okay. Just making sure this is who. Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan office called Tenderlender.
Tenderlender? People with businesses should think harder before naming their offices.
Like you're one to talk. Yeah, well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we'll need to borrow money.
No. I mean about Mr. Elg.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know any connection between the two of them.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger did know each other.
We just got it, too.
Take that. Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called Tenderlender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk to him about would be his debts.
Oh! It's true that Glenn had racked up a bit of a debt from his gambling habit. About $100,000, I think.
Holy shit! How would he not have had collections all over him? Oh, wait. Of course, he got a loan. $100,000? Ouch.
But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear.
Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of good luck. Okay. So the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
Well, that isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money.
His talents?
I suspect he was talking about programming.
What computer program is worth $100,000? Oh, there are a lot of computer programs that will chunk in that much, but...
Perhaps you good people should leave so I could get back to my work.
I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question... Was it by any chance this?
This!
The CD!
Ta-da! Oh. I thought it was. I don't know what it could be then.
Oh?
I'll have to look. Let's see. This is a very delicate matter without the necessary data. You better get going.
Does his name literally mean Furious Tiger? Yeah. I know Mr. L created some sort of program. Damn. She can't deny it if I show her the program itself as evidence. Crap!
Hold on. So maybe we got to get that analyzed, I guess?
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and
Safety
gather more
light.
clues before I try again. Crap!
Take
It's
this.
close.
Embroider.
Okay, where?
Detention center. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the detention center and get some more Doit
Okay.
after we present Victor Kudo profile or his testimony, either or.
Okay. I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been in a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
I thought you said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony. Roger, I'll spill it. I peeked right now. I'll spill it all and see what you make of it. Okay. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you? Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
Doesn't quite what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant. Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo. But I can't really say it was an old man.
Okay, how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman. A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
What did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. And she had a bit of a cackling laugh. Creepy?
Creepy? Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently?
Alright, now we gotta go to the Criminal Affairs Department, I think. To see shit go down.
Oh boy. Well, let me take a drink real quick. And then shit will go down.
Come on!
I must hydrate.
No, you mustn't. The main sewer just went up in smoke. Why is the press conference set of the superintendent's here? Ah!
Yeah, there's a problem with the internet too.
I told you to stop using your computer, Chief.
But I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas.
I'm gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch.
No, just when some young Jay
No,
was
no,
about
read
to
it again.
confess to his Hun's hot
Dumb
to
dumb.
trot girlfriend.
Read it again. You didn't even read it, dumbass. It was some young guy.
Some young guy. Oh! I didn't even read that.
You didn't even read it correctly. Your name is literally Guy, you dumbass, and you read it the wrong way.
That was GAI.
No, it was. I'm pretty sure it was GUI. Well, we can't go back. Oh well.
No, that was GAI.
Looked like GUI.
Although, to be fair, when it's in Japanese, that is how it's supposed to be spelt for me.
Whatever. Anyway, this place is really buzzing.
Something must be going down. Something really big.
What the hell are you two doing here?
Dick!
You can't be here right now. You roped in the briefing to stay you.
Huh?
We got big problems today. Why? It's a virus. A virus.
A virus?
It's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system.
Oh. That's not unreasonable. Not unreasonable. But I really need to ask you some questions. Okay, come on deck, please. Tenderlander.
Okay, now, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Yes? No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
No shit.
Okay. If you got money troubles, go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
Wow. We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tenderlender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed calling in all the debts. Don't go poking your nose around in their business. You'll regret it if you upset that lady.
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did you just say? That lady?
Who's this lady he's talking about?
We better find out what the story is about this lady. Computer viruses.
A lady? Whoa. So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe? Oh. What? Look, I just go with the flow, okay?
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
You thought wrong. Anyway, what's with that face? You think you know what a virus is? Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Wow, you really know everything, Professor Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on. Hey, that sounds cool, don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Midnight agreed. It was Guy GAI. Okay.
Well, I don't trust anything he says, so...
Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. What's a virus? A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You make a machine go boom and it explodes?
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
So the inside goes boom, yeah?
Imagine all the case data you've got stored in your PCs here at the station. A virus could wipe out all that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious.
Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one computer machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Just like a real virus.
That's the whole reason for
Just
the name.
like coronavirus. Coronavirus.
There's a screenshot on Discord as evidence, apparently. Why would you want to destroy it? No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's.
No, there isn't. It's just like you sneezing on Godot so he catches a cold.
Who? What? Where? When and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage, in simple terms. There are a lot of different kinds of malware. Viruses are just one. Generally, viruses are not just used as a plain attack. But they do tend to also send data back or come coupled with something else. So, yeah. And yes, they generally have different names. The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard of it before too. Wait, what's the virus they have?
Just send the damn... Look, present the thing.
Wait. Glenn made a virus. Oh,
I guess,
God.
is he not?
Detective Gumshoe, I'm about this.
What? I'm trying to concentrate on Maggie and the virus right now. I guess it's not this. I don't know then. Oh, that's it. A stupid name. I remember now.
I thought so. Here it comes.
Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What is going on?
It's okay, Ma. You don't have to cry about it.
The name. Yes, it's written. Yeah, that's it. It's the virus.
Oh my god.
What? The virus that just infected every computer in the station. It's MC Bomber.
Can you give us any more details, please? MC Bomber.
We already knew about the MC Bomber virus for a while. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head of honchos of law enforcement. That's apparently interesting. The virus, if their demands weren't met.
Wow. Virus threats used to be what caused people to actually sink to their knees to demands. Nowadays, you actually have to send the damn thing. Well, usually it was still sent, but I digress.
Who are they?
People with VPNs back when VPNs were completely perfectly untraceable. To be fair, they are mostly untraceable nowadays, but in order to be able to send things, you usually need an account. And VPNing an account back then was, well, it was enough to obfuscate it, but nowadays it's not. Anyways, and now the virus has been released, huh?
I'll be right back.
Holy fuck.
I'll be right
okay,
back.
babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing in a carnival. All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on tracing the root of this virus to on the black market. You mean someone put this virus up for sale? That's why. Okay. Glenn was gonna make a fortune off selling the virus. It's probably a shell. Huh. Yeah, because this one's so powerful. They're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal. Probably has a backdoor just as about every program system Elg ever made. Huh. That really is a breach of company secrets. But he could get away with it if he sold it on the black market. I doubt that Tiger ever wanted anything to do with that money. But, in the millions, a virus can be worth that. Oh my god. Viruses can be worth a lot of money. Though nowadays, it tends to be in the fact that you make a virus, you tend to keep it to yourself. Because releasing it on the black market means that preemptively, any big company can go and snoop for it. They will know to expect it. And thus, if it has any details on what it can go through, they will patch that. That's, by the way, part of how a lot of bigger software companies figure out, oh, there is a hole in our security. Like, you know that problem with CPU processors that was figured out basically by a couple of security firms? So the people who were working on that, they were basically, you know, they were considered white hat programmers. They're people who work in the positive realm for security. There are also gray hat programmers that are, well, they're dangerous and usually a little bit amateur, but they're trying to be gentle by infecting you with a softer virus or worm to prompt you to have better security, basically. It doesn't tend to work for the average consumer, but when they get you, it's kind of just a matter of laughter. A black hat programmer, however, is someone who actually is actively trying to deceive you or hack you or do whatever. Turning people's accounts into bots for a botnet, trying to, you know, deploy a worm through emails, trying to do whatever. what tends to happen is if something pops up on like online forums or winds up being sent somewhere and it winds up being caught or traced by a software firm, then it's basically an exploit has been discovered. That's what it's usually called. I had to think of it for a second. I don't major in security, so this isn't my major field of expertise, but I did have to cover a lot of it because we all have to know it. We all have to do like the bare minimum with like handshakes and like encryption and encoding and all that for passwords and even usernames. If you don't do that, you're kind of fucking everyone over because the username in and of itself is actually kind of a password, or at least how you hash it. It's a whole ass thing. So what you get is essentially just a bunch of people who are constantly on the lookout for new exploits, new little holes in security and firewalls and such that they can find and get, and utilize. And you have to basically discover those holes through time. Like, new things come along, and the way that it interacts with it might give you a little bit of a roundabout route with timing, which was what that CPU thing was about. I believe it was mostly to do with timing and getting underneath things, and thus it could just dump everything you have through a, like, just the tiniest of little program loops. Like, the way that that memory cache worked in your CPU, it could be so severely exploited that it could be sent to route your entire disk drive. Like, that is madness. Anyways, Andrew left you for reality. Wait, did he? Please tell me that's not true. Anyways, gambling debts equals 100,000, but the worth of the virus. Andrew. Thanks for noting that. Anyways.
Hi.
Yeah, we caught you, bitch. Anyways, my whole ass ramble.
I was caught in 4K.
Yes, you were.
I was
fully caught in 4K, or whatever the resolution of a phone typically is. Or at least this phone is. I don't specialize in programming for mobile because mobile phone sizes are ridiculous. The way that they do pixels is annoying. Because screen density and screen size, like, they have to do like relative sizing. Like, there's had to be an entire system of Bootstrap enabled to make it so that they don't have it automatically resizing for your screen for the actual pixel density, because otherwise everything will be tiny because they have such good screen resolutions now. So they have to scale pixels. I love you too, but fuck it. Babe, please.
To be fair, I was getting... Look, I explained. I was getting up, I had to do stuff, and then I saw that she was live and I was just looking at it, and so I was like, oh, I'll just say hi, shows. And then it just spiraled, and I got caught in 4K. Oopsies!
Anyways.
Goodbye, everybody!
Hold on, we need to fucking finish this. In the millions, the virus can be worth that much.
To be fair, we
they
probably
can
couldn't
make
finish it if
so
you hadn't gone
fucking
on a
much
long
more if you deploy
ramble.
them yourself. But usually people don't sell them nowadays. They just deploy them. MC Bomber updated in the court record. Alright. Now goodbye, everybody. Actually, hold the fuck up. I am going to move there so I don't forget. Tribulation. Of course, Tribulation is one of, like, the centers of everything. Now I'm going to stop here. This isn't Ben Play. We have a place to continue next week. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more rambles and nonsense from me and Andrew. And, yeah. That diatribe about tweets earlier, I am sorry. Andrew did not send them in the fucking Discord server like I've told him to.
What did I do?
You sent them to me in DMs instead of sending them in, like, Median links.
I can't help it. I'd like sending stuff to you personally. Sorry, I'll try to remember for next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, come join us on Reality Midnight since you're already still in there. You might as well come to Reality.
Yeah.
As I was caught in 4K. God damn, that's a moment. I was like,
I know. It's just so
not
good.
He's not noticing on his phone. He's streaming. What can he possibly? I'll just stop in for a minute. Guy Smith arrived. Motherfucker.
You left me.
I'm sorry. Now we're finishing up the stream.
But
now.
also, you left
it's
me.
Really fucking funny. Just because it's like how I got caught. Like I was like, I'll just pop in for a minute, say hi to JoJo. We're having a nice time. Guy Smith has arrived, and I'm just like, damn.
And you were part of the fucking collab. Like, come on. It's not even just.
I'll send them to you. I'll send them on Discord.
Okay, yeah. Also, there will forever be a record of Andrew. Just, I love it. I love it so much. Anyways, this has been Guy Smith and a traitor. What? No comment?
Sorry. Andrew B. Goodbye.
You fully were not listening to me.
Sorry, I was talking to the stream. Yeah, I'm not listening. I'm trying to do. My brain is fried at this point, but my God, that's so. Everyone simped for my wife. Excuse you, Addie. I simped for you, not your wife.
That's
I love
funny.
you in a non-romantic or sexual way. I love you platonically.
Anyways, signing off until next time. Take care. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Yeah.